Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. JC here. This is not the first time I've done this opening. I'll explain later. So, what are we going to do today? Today we are going to zip into Ilium, hand in the trinket, then go over to Omega and do a mission. Hopefully, if I do it fast enough, we'll actually get it all done in the same day, in the same mission. You're not going to say anything this time round. Last time she reminded me I have no new messages. Maybe the game remembered. Doesn't matter. Yes, thank you, you're loyal. What's your... You mean actual armour? You're alright. You can have some actual armour. What about you? Is that it? You just get a dark version. Whoa, edgy. He gets cool dude shades. Yeah, you get to have the edgy cool dude shades because reasons. Right, there we go. Purchase that. Purchase that. Perfect. We've seen it. It's just a landing sequence. Quickly nip out here, do this, then head back.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Another happy customer. Hey! Now, I would have... Last time I went up there, into the Ara's office. And then it carried on. It basically turns out that the email I had that talks about the Shadow Broker data shouldn't have fired. That should have fired after I'd finished the last mission. Or I should say, the last story mission. Obviously, in one of the many updates that's happened since I've started this game, I mean mod updates, that one has broken. It's supposed to set the DLC to start after certain conditions. The conditions for the Shadow Broker DLC is once you finish the final story mission. So I'm going to be self-imposing that condition. It's just going to sit there in my log, blinking at me. Well, it flows better if you do the whole thing back to back. Right. Do I need any fuel? No. I'm not buying probes. I'm never going to use 48 probes in the rest of this game, let alone anything else. Let alone stocking it all the way up to 100. Over there. Yes, we're off to the shithole Omega, where even having a couple of showers doesn't wash the nastiness off. Doc. Yes. Watch the rocks. Been a while since we docked here. Right, who are we going to have? Well, we need to take you. Source your info. Pull and throw. Right, so you're going to be a rifle, so I need somebody... Yeah, Grump. You're coming with. You get to do... Oh, I was going to say you get to do some bashing, but maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe you can just intimidate some people. Just... Look big and scary, and I don't know. Oh, she got a lot of things. I'll wait for Reeve to unlock it. You've already got yours. Ah, I got 1 4 and then the rest are 3s by this point. Okay. Grunt's got that. You've got that. Sounds good.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Arya's expecting me.
If she were expecting you.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Arya has work for her. You're interested?
Maybe later. Hello?
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
All right.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Oh, yeah, we just have to use the most appropriate bait.
Arya has work for you. You're interested? Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Getting slightly sidetracked. Don't worry, I'll do this next episode.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
It does fit my character profile as well.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
We've got something else more pressing to do first. Patriarch can wait. Right, we've got 20 minutes to do the whole thing. Should be able to manage it.
Come on, let me in.
You know, unless I screw up somehow. Which is...
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be.
dead?
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
Very interesting.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Yeah, I'm running
I
out
can
of
do
time.
that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Okay. Welcome to the standard MMO fetch quest. He's probably closer to the truth than he thinks he is. Hello.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Yes. It's very handy having the expert on the case.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Well, that would do it.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Find the password.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Interesting. Start the end.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces, we can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Oh, goody.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
And just not.
Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Righto.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
I have sent great many people to the next life with high velocity heavy metal poisoning.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Right.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay. Let's see. No, just flat out knocking someone out is not going to do me any favours.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that. Not so loud.
Do you know anyone interesting? The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance, but he felt smart listening to it.
Picking on a Krogan. Probably not the best idea, even with the reinforced.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Right. Well, I've done all that.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florent's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florent, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Terminal and eternity. Roger.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity, in that order. Just work them into a sentence.
You're an interesting one. I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florent, I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
Done.
I don't talk to people. Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to resort to bad Shepard dancing.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
Not really.
I do want to think that.
Yeah, bad Shepard dancing, because he sucks at it.
My name is Morin.
That's enough.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Sure.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Yeah, we go.
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a man of strong opinions. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Bayenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it. Has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and...
Boom! T-Power! I almost fucked it up. Right, we're going to go over for a bit, but I want to get this done. Yeah, I'll take the extra damage. Thanks. It's my... she's got one of my guns. Those are biocoded. Those are expensive.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
That a crook.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yeah. Funny that.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Oh, yes. Charming. I'm not examining the pill bowl.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
We're gonna go with as many T-field prompts as possible, because at this point we're stalling for time.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise!
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Yep.
Morin! Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
I'm a T-bringer, I'm used to that.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oh, squishy.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Not yet.
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Ooh. Oh, and another squad point so I can get even stronger ammo. Yes! Yay, we're like the level 29. There's only one level left. Samara has dealt with the Ardak Yachi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty of the Justiciar beyond question. Well, hey. Given apparent bonds of oath. Beyond question, given the apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard. Better than hoped. Way. Cerberus activities will not be affected further by the presence of Shepard's team. Revealed to have Justiciar's mission... Oh, relieved. Sorry. Relieved to have the mission completed. Unfortunately, body of Ardak Yachi could not be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful. Okay. Subject's expertise would have made her a valuable team member if psychopathic tendencies were mitigated. You've got psychopathic tendencies. Jeez. Now has Reeve. Ooh. Damages targets nervous or synthetic systems to prevent healing, restores health, and gives a temporary health bonus when the power is used against organics. Reeve also does double damage to armor and barriers. Okay. Lovely. Well, there we go. I want to head back to there it is. I wish to head back to the Normandy because it is quieter. Basically, I want to get out of this crap hole as soon as possible. Back to the Normandy.
And help conquer it, one piece at a time. References essential, not hiring snipers.
Ah, lovely.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, thank you very much. We've got the extended fuel cells now. Now my assault rifle does more damage, and we have a higher fuel capacity. Excellent. Perfect. Lovely. And it gave me more codex entries for next.
No messages for you, Commander.
No!
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Of course it is. Unread messages. Guardian Angel from Oriana. Okay. The right command. I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. Huh? I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping her. Okay. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda... Yeah, how many little things over the years were her looking out for her. Yep, no. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees. I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. Oh, isn't that nice? I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. Is it that she's working with you? Huh? It's pretty clear that you are doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive. Yes. Don't tell her I sent you this, or it would make her angry. BPS. Miranda, stop looking at Shepard's messages. I don't act like you don't. It's what I do. Oh, for God's sake. A pair of them are terrible. A pair of genetically perfect. Ah! But that's the messages all done. That's all that. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC. Out.